Hello, people. How's it going tonight? Not that I expect many people to be here in the beginning, because I just went live. Alright, now that I've got that, I need to set those commands for real quick. Let me see. I have not got an answer from my friend who's coming in with me. Alright. Previous is going to be that one. So, alright. So that should set those two commands so I have those readily accessible. Hit apply. Alright, now tonight's game is called Elite Dangerous. And for some reason it's not connecting to the servers. Let me try something real quick. Let me restart the game. Probably because I had to change networks real quick. Okay, so it's definitely going to take a second for that to kick in. At the moment, though, actually I can send him a link. I'll send that voice comms while I'm waiting. Hi, guys.
Commander.
How's it going, Commander? Alright, let's see. I tried. I remember it usually takes a second. For some reason, it's not letting us into a wing. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
But I am wherever your ship is at. I've got to swap into my. Got to swap into my Anaconda. Was the one we were going to use for combat? Is that correct?
Yes.
Wait, am I in? I was in the Anaconda. I moved one over because the third one I moved over. Which one was that one? That was the Python. Okay. All right. So we need to figure out where we're going to get the weapons. Is that Shinrada you said?
Yeah. You want to go to Jameson Memorial, I believe?
Let's see. I think that's the right key for that one. That's system map. Wrong button. Wrong. Opposite direction. It's so weird. After not playing this game for a while. Let's see. Do I have Shinrada already pre-tagged? I thought I had at one point, but I guess I don't. I'm gonna have to go and search for it. Oh, it's not what is that? Shinrada Desra?
Yes. And it should be just a couple of light years away. Maybe 30 at the most.
No, I
See if I can
must
send
have
you a wing invite.
I must have typed it in wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, now I gotta find Shinrada again. How is that spelled?
Okay, I think it's SHINRARTA, maybe?
Kind of wish it would do like it does in other ones, like in that uh, highway, where it would actually go ahead and there it is, right there, where it actually like pre-fill.
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't been. It's actually 14 light years. All right, so you said Jameson, and that was probably the first one, I'm guessing. Yeah, there it is. All right, bookmarked and mapped. So yeah, this is the first time I've streamed this game in particular. I've been playing a lot of Warzone, which actually is a lot of fun. It's a lot faster paced. It's a lot faster paced than PUBG. Yes, Kender, I'm playing Elite Dangerous. Are you already at Shinrada?
No, I'm on my carrier at the moment.
Okay. I'm leaving your carrier.
I'll follow you. Have you seen the new skin? I'm using the Nautilus.
I saw something on yours. Yeah, I haven't. I didn't really pay too much attention. I launched out of your thing and then launched back, but I used my Stream Deck to make the previous target, next target, the hostile, the previous, and the next hostile targets buttons.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hiya, buddy. Yes, Kender. Tell no, Kender says hi. Matrix.
Hey, Kinder.
Frame shift drive charging.
Can you hear him, Kender? Just to make sure.
Goodbye, Commander. We hope to see you again, Commander.
It should. I'm trying to make sure that all my audio and stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, good. And since his volume is game volume, it should not be too loud.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, and you can control your voice volume inside the settings of the game as well for players.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. I kind of want my auto. I really miss my auto navigation. The auto lock,
yeah.
like the advanced docking. No, that's not advanced docking. I do like the advanced docking, but
So you're thinking of the Super Cruise Assist.
yes, that's the one I miss. Which I'm gonna put back in this one since I'm not gonna need it. since I'm using this one for combat.
Yeah, I have one in this ship. I don't think I have the docking computer in this ship.
Well, in combat, the Super Cruise Assist and the advanced docking computer are nice to have because you don't need those slots for anything else, I don't think.
Well, it depends. You know, if you wanted to bring a collector along for collecting materials for the things that you're going to be engineering, you might. But, yeah, I mean, nothing that you would need for combat for that small.
Well, even just the Super Cruise Assist or the docking computer, one or the other, is nice to have.
Yeah, well, that's why they added that slot. They gave every ship a new slot, just a one class, just because of that.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why they gave it to them, but it's not something that should be kind of normal, natural, automatically already in an advanced spaceship. I mean, auto docking should be 100% in all ships. There's no way if I owned a spaceship. Yes, you did, wife. There's no way that if I owned a space station, I would allow anybody to dock in a space station that did not have an auto dock.
Agreed.
Because, I mean, there are crazy drivers now. Just imagine flying in space. It's like, that's just...
Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely. Okay, I just went live on Twitch.
Cool.
Thought I would give myself a little bit of practice on this.
The streaming isn't the hard part. It's the, making sure you're talking.
Access authorized. Well, that is something that I definitely know how to do.
Scan detected.
Oops. I got stuck. I was trying to...
So we're going to... So we're going to build a combat ship today, is that right? We're going to go...
Yeah.
Each component, just try to pick out what's best for combat, unengineered, so we can just jump right in.
No, come on, get in. Yeah. I mean, part of me wishes I had used my Xbox account because I already have a combat ship over there, but
1,000 meters from touchdown.
what? I'm landing pad 2.
You're blocking the mail slot. Get on in there. Get on in there.
Hey, hey.
You'll have to watch my stream later to see this.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna get a ticket from sitting here.
Laughing at me.
They're gonna ticket me. The station police are really tough in this place. Okay, put my landing gear down.
Landing gear
Yeah,
deployed.
you got a really decent combat ship on your Xbox account. That Chieftain is a really nice combat ship. It's fast, it's maneuverable. Confirmed contact, ground crew dispatched. It's good to have you with us, Commander. I eventually want to get one on this account because I want to have a ship that can land on medium landing pads. But now that you can put your carrier in your system, it's kind of a moot point because you could always just dock at your carrier if you needed to.
Well, I mean, but you also got to think about the cost of the carriers now isn't horrible, but it's a constant amount of work on that one. Something I need to figure out how to do is I need to learn to use the keyboard and mouse for this game, for flight controls and stuff. I've gotten used to it in first-person shooters now.
Right.
Like I use my keyboard and mouse for Sea of Thieves and Warzone, Minecraft. I am reading chat, wife. Yes, but I don't use it for this game yet.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever tried it. Maybe once, but the HOTAS and the joystick, I mean, it's just so intuitive and it's immersive. That creates an entire different dynamic for this game. But there's a lot of people that will swear by keyboard and mouse. These PvPers are insane, and
I like
that's
it
why
since
they
I've gotten
say that
used to
nobody
it.
would ever be able to compete with them on Xbox.
All right, so I could store all these or I could sell them. It won't even let.
Store them. This is your mining build. I mean, I know you could probably buy everything, but just so that for the sake of remembering what you have, it's a good rule of thumb just to store everything. You could reload it because you're going to need to mine eventually. Or you could just store that ship and just buy you another Anaconda.
That's not a bad idea.
Or you could buy you a chieftain here. It just depends on what you want to do.
Well, the Anaconda is bigger than the Chieftain, isn't it? And gives more hard points and everything?
Yeah. But it's also sluggish a little bit. But I mean, it's a good ship. It's got good shields, I think.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that mining laser I just had in there back. And I think I like the idea of just buying a whole new ship. Alright. And since we're at Shinrado where everything is cheaper.
If you ever go back and look at my stream, you can check out my ship. I got a really good view of it right now.
I did like the Chieftain though.
Yeah, it's a good ship. It's one of the newer ones that came out last year. Came out with 3 variants of the Chieftain. The Chieftain, Challenger, and there was one more. I can't remember what it is offhand. I can look it up here.
128 million. Store current ship.
Chieftain, Crusader, and the Challenger, yeah. So one of those allows you to have a ship launch fighter.
Alright, so now that this is completely empty. Since you're my only information on fighters, we'll see what you can do. Because a keyboard for Minecraft is just as easy as the joystick controller, wife.
Okay, your audio is like going nuts.
Alright, so let's see. For my first hard point, what type of weapons do we want to use? Ooh, torpedoes. Are you there, Commander?
Yeah, hold on just a second.
Alright, so it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hard points.
Okay, something's really weird. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm getting a bad delay. Like, not delay, I'm sorry. It's a bad echo whenever I have
Alright,
you on
you're
screen.
listening to your stream or my stream, one or the other. And you're getting an echo from both of ours. One of those tabs are
Mine
open.
Yeah, mine is muted. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know about that. I want to... Let's see.
Are they tabs on your computer that you're listening to?
Maybe. I don't know that I'm listening to anything. I know I've got one where you see the preview of your stream, but it is muted. And then I've got another tab, and I can see my stream. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. So I'm going to close this tab.
Do what now?
Do it. All right, just checking it again. Let's say something.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm there.
Okay, that fixed it. I must have had a tab open. That was weird. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay. So with with all the hard points, I've got one level 4 hard point. Which one's that supposed to be?
All right. I'm gonna go to mine here and just look so I can compare. And I'm gonna pull up the Coriolis too as well, because you can on the website we can build it And you're an Anaconda?
Yeah, I'm in the Anaconda, yeah.
Alright, so that's a heavy, or huge, they call it a huge hard point. And you also want to consider where everything's placed, not just what you put in it, but like where it is.
Yeah, 'cause you got
Because
uppers and
lasers-
lowers now, too.
That's right. So, alright, so you got huge. And when you select that hard point, I think it shows you on the ship where it's at. Like it focuses in on it where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, it pulled it open.
Okay.
Alright, so. This huge hard point is in the underbelly.
I think I would put a huge multi-cannon.
It's hard to tell exactly where because it's not open. But okay, so you said multi-cannon, all right?
Yeah.
So for a gimbaled,
Yeah, you always want gimbaled. Unless you're really good. Some people like, they like, the reg because you get more control. And like when they hit the chaff, you know, you can't lock on them with gimbal. But if you're good with direct, you can just fire right at them. But I'm just not that proficient at it.
all right. So my first of my 3 hard points, this is right in front of the multi-cannon. So it's underneath the belly.
Okay. Yeah, and I just pulled up a Anaconda build that Down to Earth Astronomy did on his Commander's Toolbox.
Yeah.
And so he has a 4A multi-cannon in his huge. In his large, he's got a 3C multi-cannon gimbaled.
So 3C on all 3 of them, or just one of them?
In one of them.
Okay.
And
Right.
he's got 2 pulse lasers in the other.
So are those also C, or which ones are those?
Those will be 3E.
3E. Okay.
All right. And he put 2 pulse lasers in his medium.
Now this is based off of is that an engineered?
No, this is an unengineered. He calls this a kind of beginner build.
Okay. All right. So now that we've got that, we've got the number 2 hard points, and those you
All
said.
right, so it's mediums.
Yeah.
Yeah, put pulse lasers in the mediums.
And that's 2F or 2E. E is fixed. F is
2F.
gimbaled. Okay.
And in the final 2 smalls, he's got multi-cannons. Now, personally, I like to put the rocket launchers in there, but we're going to go with his. I think his build will be good because he tests these things out. So
You said multi-cannons right there.
in the final 2, yeah.
And I guess that's just this 1G gimbaled, so.
Yeah. Multi-cannons are good. I mean, because you can just hold that trigger down and it just mows them down. Whatever you're doing, you know, it has to reload, but you've also got the beam lasers as well. Now, this doesn't say how he's got his fire groups, but we can figure that out. We can come up with something that'll work. I like putting the beams on one side.
Okay, so utilities.
Okay, utilities, he has a kill warrant scanner, but you don't have to do that. But that's, if you want to get the most out of the bounty, You scan it with a kill warrant scanner, and that will give you all the bounties for all the systems that they're wanted in, not just the one that you're in.
So, kill warrant scanner level A then?
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind specking this out whatever way, and then we can go ahead and actually update it. All right,
Yeah.
so
Well, he's got an E. He's got a OE. Maybe the first one.
browse shop.
Yeah, you got the A. He has the E in his.
Scanner range is 2,000 meters. So it's half the
Yeah.
distance of what I've got.
And it may be an issue of power.
I'll go with his. That's fine.
This is not, but we'll we can look at that as we move the build along.
All right, so next one is the second.
Okay, so we got heat seek launcher in the next two. You know, this is what I love about this game. This is one of my favorite aspects about this game is that you build your ship, and then when you add engineering on top of this, you really get to tweak your ship exactly how you want. And
All right, so what's the next few
do
slots?
this all day. All right, the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, he's got shield boosters.
And all of those are E level or
B
B level? Now, what are those? Do I have to activate those?
No, that's something that just adds hit points to your shields. That's all that they do. And when you're trying to protect yourself against whatever fire, kinetic or thermal, that's going to add just hit points. Now, you can augment those to help resist against certain things, but again, this is just unengineered.
Kind of wish I had kind of gotten back into this before I decided to start streaming it, because I could have done some of this stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could do a stream talking
Yeah.
about engineering. I love it.
So
I
that's
think
utilities.
engineering-
Now our core internals then.
Yeah. Core internals, we've got, lightweight alloy.
Okay, this says level C
Which
is
I'm
what's
surprised
in
he
it.
Didn't go with military, but he went with lightweight. Power
So-
plant's an 8A.
8. Okay, it comes with an E in it, so let me put the 8A in it. 102 million credits.
Oh yeah.
All right, what about my thrusters?
7A.
Yeah, this is gonna be expensive, but it'll be worth it. All right,
Well,
what?
the good thing is, whenever you're selling modules, you get the full value of the module back. Now, ships,
Yeah.
it's like 10% you lose, but yeah, you'll get your money back if you ever trade this in.
Thrusters?
All right. Thrusters.
Or not thrusters?
7A.
Yeah, U7A. Then frame shift is next. So
Yeah, 6A. I always get the biggest frame shift drive.
life support.
5A, but I honestly would go with a 5D just to give you a little bit extra jump range. I'm really surprised that he went with 5A, but
All right, then the power distributor is going to be an 8A, I'm guessing.
yeah. He went with 8A on sensors, and I can understand you definitely want good sensors. That means you can track your targets from farther away.
All right, fuel tank you can't change, which is kind of funny. It's like, why would you give yourself a fuel tank if there's no other options? I mean, other than going smaller.
Well, because fuel carries weight, and if you honestly don't need the extra weight, you can shed it. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to get a smaller shield, but your ship was too heavy, so you could bring the weight of your shield, the weight of your ship down. So there are reasons, but yeah.
What
It
about
depends on what you're doing with the ship.
What about the optional internals?
All right, we'll get to the first thing is shield, 7A shield.
For wait, where?
Okay. Under optional.
Oh.
Yeah, the top one, 7A shield.
Shield generator?
Yeah.
It says I... Exceeds... Module type exceeds limit.
Limit of what? Oh, you're in a 6, I think. Are you?
Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a shield generator already in here. So,
Oh yeah, so you gotta get rid of it.
sell
first.
that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just yeah.
Man, you can't have multiple shield generators? That would be kind of nice to be able to have. There we go. Alright, and then next thing is this first 6.
I'm gonna go back here. Well, here we go. He's got shield banks in the next 2. So just a 6B is what he's got.
I don't know if there's gonna be... There probably won't be a fuel scoop, Kender, inside of the combat fighter. You're not really gonna be doing long distance jumps like that.
Yeah, not since we've got a carrier, but if you ever do need one.
Alright, so in the first 2 6s, there's shield banks.
Yep, and then a fighter hangar in the next one. Of course, that's an optional thing, but
6D, I guess.
yeah.
That's assuming we have people who want to fly with us. Which that would actually be able to fun to do, is like invite people to come in and wait, what's the difference in the fighter ships?
You got. It's just well, you look to see what weapon you want. Some of the options they give you are different weapons.
Okay, so anti-Xeno multi-fixed cannons.
I mean, most of the time I just go with like pulse or beam or something.
Well, there's also the design. There's actually different types of ships now.
Yeah. Did you unlock the Guardian ones?
I have no idea. How do I know which one's Guardians ones? Oh yeah, there's a Taipan right there. So yeah, I've got 3 different Taipans.
Right. Well, see, one is generally faster than the other. One has got more firepower than the other, and then one of them has got more shield and can last longer. So it just depends on your play style.
Yeah, it's like the Taipans are slower. Incredible. Then you got the Imperial fighters, which are incredibly maneuverable, but lacking in the same level of protection. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably not going to get to fly any of that today, so that's not going to be a.
Alright, well, I won't stock those.
Wanna...
You know,
Do I even have one in my ship? Let me look and see. I bet I do. I think I got one of the Guardian ones.
I'm gonna get 2 different Taipans in there. Alright, so after the fighter ships, what's the next ones? These are the level 5s now?
Hull reinforcements, 5D. That's just going to help if the shields go down. In fact, he's got 2 module reinforcements in the next 2 5s.
Okay, so 2 are 5D hull. The first one is 5D hull, and then you've got the module reinforcements for the next.
Yeah, so the first 2 are hull reinforcements. The second 2 5s are module reinforcements. He's got some cargo rack, and then you might want to. He's got a collector limpet, controller, And of course, he's left the last two empty, so that means you can put your docking computer and your, what do you call that?
Super Cruise Assist.
That is correct.
All right, so now we're into the 4s. So after the 4s, you said are cargo.
Cargo, yeah.
So just one thing of cargo, or both cargos, or all
You
three?
got both cargo, but
There's
you know.
okay. So there's 3 4s, and then there's the 2 cargo or 3 cargo.
In the third four, he's got a cargo. I'm sorry, collector limpet.
Yeah, okay. Controller. All right, collection limpet controller.
Yeah, you can use this ship to collect materials.
So this is going to be just a level 3A is what he's got, I'm guessing?
That's what he's got, yeah.
Alright, so it's already got the Super Cruise Assist. What's the last number 1 slot, number 2 slot?
But he's got the last 2 slots in the ship empty, so I suggest putting a docking computer and putting a Super Cruise Assist.
Yeah, the Super Cruise Assist already came in it. All right, okay. So I'm not really worried about the livery. Unless, actually, you know what? I could actually do something real quick. I believe I have designs for those. Paint job.
All right.
No, I think I got. It's so hard to pick some of the colors that they have.
Yeah, some of their designs are not that great. Some of them are cool.
Well, some of these, like the fusion ones, where they have those bright glowing red and blue and whatever colors, they would look cooler if they were just a little dimmer and had some more accents and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to go with the black one that I have. Alright. So now that we've done all that, we have to go through and our fire groups.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We probably need to go do power management first.
Well, it wouldn't hurt, just to make sure we don't have anything that's just not working. Which I can look on his...
Does his build show exactly what those are?
Yeah, I can look and see. It looks like he doesn't have anything turned off, and he's not set any power allocation, so you might have enough power to run everything.
It says total usage is 101%.
All right, then I would just move your cargo thing to 2. That should probably do it, just in case. It may not even shut down.
Well, cargo's actually at 3.
Okay. Well, you can just leave it.
Okay. Alright, so then it's just a matter of fire groups then?
Yeah. So I usually put all my beams on 1, and I put multi-cannons on 2, on the same, like, A. And you'll probably want to put your shield banks on 1, and your heat sinks on 1, like maybe on the same one as your shield bank. That way you can launch the shield bank, and it's going to superheat your ship, and then you can just throw off that heat sink, and it will cool you back down. I've got mine assigned to something on my controller. So I don't ever put those on a fire group. I can just press a button and it launches those. So you could even assign a button on your Stream Deck, on your keyboard, or whatever, if you want to do that. Instead of having to, because sometimes when you're in the middle of a battle, you don't want to switch your fire groups because you still want to keep shooting.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to do that in like the next stream or something like that. Okay, so the first fire group are my multi-cannons and my pulse lasers. The second one is the heat sink and the shield banks.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I need one for the kill warrant scanner.
Okay.
So that can be fire group 1, and then I guess I could do collector limpet controller on fire group 2 for that heat sink, or for
Yeah.
the kill warrant would be fine, I guess.
Yeah, and you want one for your planetary scan, not planetary scanner, discovery scanner, because when you come into a new system, you can just throw off that and honk the system.
Yeah. Alright, so that should be good enough for now, so let's go kill something.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and schedule my fleet carrier to jump to Cremain system, and we can just make our way there.
Alright, so which system is it now?
Cremain.
How's that spelled?
Kremainn.
Krem. Wait. What?
Kremainn.
Jeez. K. Why is it not typing it in for me? K-R-I-I. How far is that one?
Oh, let me see. All right, from Shinrarta, it is 102 light years, so I'm getting back on my carrier.
Kremaine.
Yeah, Cremain.
That is the wrong button.
Dude, get him away.
Alright, so I'm going to auto launch and actually fly to you for right now. Let's see.
All right.
I need to rename your station. And while it's doing that, I want to plot a route to that station. Or to you. K-R-A-M. Damn it all to hell. For some reason, it disconnected me from the typing of that location. M-A.
Hard to fly with the chase camera turned off. Okay, I just hit my own chase camera. Okay, there, I see you. I'm going to turn my wing beacon on as well, so that we can see each other when we're not in the same instance.
Yeah.
Target you. I can follow you.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So now I'll just float through space? Really? Is that what you think I'm gonna do?
You don't want me to put what I really think. You don't want me to put my thoughts in there for the
Wait, where am I going?
Or did you go into my carrier, or you just go into Cremain?
I was going to your carrier, but I thought I had a...
I see you. You're in the right system. So you need to make sure the fleet carriers are on your filters. If you have your filters turned
Well,
on.
Bethelsazar, whatever, that's your carrier, correct?
No, I changed the name to CMDS Unity, like Command Ship Unity.
Well, yeah, okay, so I still have it plotted,
Okay.
but it's under the, when I made my bookmark, it bookmarked it underneath your old name before you renamed it.
Yeah. One of the guys that I play with had an idea that we like create a group like Starfleet, you know, from Star Trek, you know, and we do missions for each other, or we, you know, but this is like our command ship of operations, and like we have orders and maybe even ranks and stuff.
Is
If
actually
you ever wanted to get into more of a role playing type.
when I
think
jumped
that would be
into
cool.
the game when I first started, I had launched out just to test some of the buttons for the thing, and there was a bunch of ships coming and going from your carrier.
Yeah, those are non-player characters, probably.
Yeah, I kind of figured they were, but that's still kind of neat.
Yeah, it's cool. I just wish that they would like interact with my character on a financial level, because I don't make anything from them. They buy my fuel, but that I don't get paid for it. Alright, so our ship's departing in 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to get docked.
Well, we're probably not going to sit there because 10 minutes of it just sitting here talking would be kind of boring.
Well, we could just try to go straight on. Although, watching this thing jump is pretty freaking awesome. Let's see how many jumps it would be if I go straight to Cremain from here. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, crap. How's that spelled again?
It's K-R-E-M-A-I-N. 4 jumps for me.
Landing gear deployed.
7 for me.
Scan detected.
Wow.
What are you? Oh, you're doing your chieftain? No, not your chieftain. Your cutter.
This is my Corvette.
Corvette. Yeah, the Federal Corvette. But see, that's one of the best ships in the game, though.
One of them, yeah. Maybe not for PvP, but for PvE it is. Really good.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch after I refuel.
Docking successful. Ship is secure.
Oh, I need to. I can't buy limpets from you.
You can.
I can.
Yep.
So that I need to go to the outfitting. No,
Yeah, so
advanced.
no. It's advanced. So under carrier services, you go all the way to the right over in this section, advanced maintenance, and you can
I don't need 32 limpets.
restock limpets, you can restock fighters, restock vehicles, restock modules, external repairs, structural repairs, internal repairs, yeah.
Retracted.
Ship integrity, I'll go ahead and clean that up.
Ship departure confirmed.
Scan detected.
5 minutes.
5 minutes for what?
I think the jump. Is that what he just said?
Did it?
Let me
Now,
look. Let's see.
is this in-game time or? See,
7 minutes to jump.
Oh,
I think
okay.
maybe it was saying that in 5 minutes they're going to lock down the pads or whatever.
Frame shift drive charging.
Okay. I must have just left when that happened then, because I didn't hear it at all. One thing I need to do is I need to set a hotkey for ED Discovery, so it's on in the background.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah.
I completely forgot to turn it on before I started the game.
Yeah, I haven't
Something.
been running with it here lately. It just gets annoying, but
Well, see, I like it. I like to hear it.
I like it when I need to hear what she's saying, but oh, it's part of me. Got the yawns. Had to take a Benadryl. I got stung by a wasp. And oh my gosh, that hurt.
Yeah, I've been lucky in my life that those never bothered me. Oh, I needed annoying, huh? Kender said I needed to be annoyed, Simi.
Yep. Yay, somebody I can talk to. I can find my thing.
I think she can hear you when you said that.
Probably.
Frame shift drive charging.
Kender says she's been bored this whole time because you haven't been here, Simi.
Haven't what?
One of my friends from one of the other channels that I work with.
1. Engage.
She came in to talk to Kender.
Oh, tell Kinder Frog. Thanks
Yeah.
for the ad. Following.
I need to do that. I need to remember to do that before I get off.
You followed me yesterday.
Oh, it may have been yesterday or today, yeah.
I followed him.
He said thanks, by the way. I'm actually looking at trying to do, like cooking streams too. So I gotta figure out how to do stuff with those. Kender actually wants to get a drone and do like gardening, YouTube videos.
Cool.
Frame shift
Yeah.
drive charging.
Well, you know, I think you can use your iPhone as a wireless camera if you have the right app, and so you could basically set that on a tripod in your kitchen, have your computer nearby, at least, so, you know, but you wouldn't have to worry about
4.
wires and everything else having to extend.
1. Engage.
And I think you can actually stream from Twitch on your phone. I think I was seeing
You can.
that, so I'm new to all this, so. I'd have had this, man, when I was in my early 20s, late teens.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like, man, if we had this technology when we were kids, my mom would have been screaming, "Get off the computer" all the time. But it's like,
Yeah.
by now, it's like all the people that I know that are gamer people would be making money doing all the stuff that the YouTubers are doing now. Back then,
Well, I wouldn't have even cared about the money. I just would have enjoyed being able to share my gaming experiences with other people. Like, I would have been playing Soul Blade.
well, see, yes, I like first-person shooters, but I also like puzzle games.
And
Elite Dangerous, things
Metal
like that,
Gear Solid.
are fun.
Engage.
Yeah, I've played most of this Metal Gear Solid
yeah,
games.
no, a puzzle game would be fun to go through on Twitch.
Soul Reaver was a vampire game, but it was a good puzzle game for me. You had to solve all these things.
Hmm. Elite Danger seems to be lagging a little bit. I've been in Witch
Frame
space
shift
way too
drive
long.
charging.
I'm almost there.
It may crash.
I got 3 jumps left. Yeah, we're kind of hoping the same, Simi.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Once we get our temporary power out at our new house site, I'm planning on starting working on like small things that I can do with spare wood and stuff. Alright, that's fine. If you do pass out, Simi, I guess I'll talk to you when you're alive, or when you're awake.
Well, I think I'm kind of stuck. I may have to restart this.
Are you jumping, or are you on your
I'm in the
carrier?
middle of a jump. Like, I actually think my game is locked up.
Well, this actually isn't just a flight simulator. It is a space simulator, yes, but like right now we're actually about to go do combat missions. We spec'd out for the most of the first thing. We spec'd out a fighter ship, and we're gonna go and fight, or at least I'm gonna attempt to fight. Ooh, insufficient fuel. Uh-oh. Co-teaching. PE. Ooh, sounds like lots of fun. Well, not necessarily. This is the hardest part about it, is getting to and from where you want to go. There are so many different things you can do. It's like you can become a miner, you can become a transporter for different materials, whatever. This game has so many different things that you can do, that you can do whatever you want with it.
1. Engage.
It's like I decided to try to play a combat fighter today, which I'm not great on most combat games. Well, it's like my example is first-person shooters. I absolutely suck at them. The only time I ever have gotten in the top 10 is because of my teammates, and because they're better than I am. Hey, if I could release Skynet, I probably would, Kender. I would do it on my deathbed.
Probably nastier person considering he's such a person.
What did I miss? Okay, for some reason. I'd tell them how to stay safe. It's either that, or I would program it so that my kids were protected. I don't. I keep missing my turn. What do you mean 1 minute? Why can I not track that station down?
Incoming hail.
Alright, let me figure this out. Why am I not able... Okay, that's my target. And it's behind me at the moment, so I need to... Commander, you... What the heck happened? Where'd you go? There we go. There you are.
Yeah, my game just completely crashed on me. It wouldn't let me back in, and now I'm back. Are you in the system yet?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Sinclair Point, actually. I need to refuel.
Claire Point. What system are you in?
I had to make a quick step to the side.
Ah,
I had no fuel, apparently. I had no fuel to make it to the area. They don't all
yeah.
look alike. Not at all.
7 jumps is quite a bit.
Well, with the Super Cruise Assist, it's kind of helpful. But you know what? I think I should have done something while I was thinking about it. I didn't honk the system. How many space stations were there? Huh? Huh? Huh?
5 different names. 5. They look the same. There's a little circly one and the small one and this bit. There's 5 different space stations.
Delay seats over Alpha Kilo. We look forward to receiving you at the station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit.
I wouldn't say I pissed her off, but I would say that she.
See, it's the round spinny one.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 02. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Alright, well, that's doing that. I need to go and re-find that place again. Man, I wish there was a way to, well, no, it's already plotted. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it. I just have to go ahead and... Okay, good.
Scan detected.
Yeah, see, I only have 2 jumps left once I refuel. Yes, I'm docking with a butt. No, I'm not, Simmy. See, I'm docking with the space station.
Alright, I found the resource extraction site.
Alright.
That might be a good place for us
Landing
to
gear
try out your
deployed.
build, make sure it's going to be okay.
Alright. I'm docking now, refueling.
Alrighty.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
That's the reason I have auto docking, because I would run into the building. I've already run into one before today.
Why? They're all the same. You should be able to do it by now.
They are not all the same, but the hole is the same size.
Ship detach complete. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Yeah, you would kind of figure by now I would be relatively good at running through that mail slot, but no. Yeah, your jokes are not on point tonight, Simmy. I hate the auto launch though, because it tends to put you in such a waiting queue that. Yeah, see, I ran into the building.
I almost just activated my self-destruct. That wouldn't have been good.
That's funny, Simmy. It was all Kender's fault. Alright, let's see. There's a way to go back to my jump point. How do I do that one?
Frame shift drive
You have
charging.
left the no-fire zone. Have a safe trip, Commander.
If I take that next jump, it should jump me back to where I'm going. Too many. Way too many.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Once we, one of these days, we're gonna have to get in Discord chat, Matrix, and actually talk to you about some of the things you can do with that Stream Deck.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
I got friends who know more than I do, but I've been playing around with a lot of it.
Frame shift drive charging.
And a prescription, no less. Alright, I'm jumping to Kremen now. You got your wing beacon on?
I do.
Yes, Simi. She came home with a prescription for her and for me. There are days I wonder if they're my kids, Simi. Alright, so let's see. I need to find you now. There you are. Can I can lock onto your signal, but I don't know if I can... If I fly near you, it should automatically lock me out, because it should connect me out.
No, you may have to press the Super Cruise button. It'll prompt you. It'll prompt you to do so. And he's gone.
Well, our mailman is a woman, Simi, so... Wow, you're a pretty good distance out there. At least it doesn't take that long. Already? Alright, okay, coming in. Need to probably slow down some. I'm glad I'm not taking one of those really, really, really long, like 45 to an hour long trips.
You can always go to Hutton Orbital.
No, thank you. Alright, did we want to align with something, or are we just gonna shoot people at random?
Well, there are so many wanted people here. We just cycle through until we find one, and we just go after them.
Okay.
I've already killed 2 since I've been here. There's 3. moving.
Oh man, I managed to get in just in time. Let's see, where are you at? There you are.
Help me take this python down.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, there we go.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Whoa, wait a minute. It says my power plant capacity was exceeded.
That's okay, it's just letting you know that it had to turn whatever modules you had designated to turn off, which is your cargo scoop. You might want to glance over it and just make sure that it didn't turn off anything major. And he's holding on.
He's got all those chafes going on right now.
Yep, he's gone.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we just start scanning, looking for people that are... Ooh, here's an anaconda. I'd love to take an anaconda down.
Scan detected.
And he's wanted. I'll let my shield's charge a little bit.
Target cargo dropped.
Yeah, I just used the stream deck to attack target the next target. That was nice.
Cool.
Alright, where did it go? Dang it.
Look, you're the one that put your stream on maturity. Yes, right.
Well, it had to have been the only way because of the fact that I can't help but swear every now and then.
Charging his shields now.
I was getting distracted by chat. And it's only one person. God forbid it be a whole bunch of people. Then I'm in trouble.
Target
Ooh,
destroyed.
nice payout.
Alright, let's see. I've got one scanning right now. It's a python he's wanted. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna target you and target your target. There he is.
Gaining heat.
He just ran into me. The python just hit me.
Take shields down.
Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped.
And he's down too.
Nice
Target
job.
destroyed.
I probably could use the collector limpets. Ooh, this next guy's wanted. He's expert. Federal dropship though. Where's he at? Do you want to go after this federal dropship?
Sure.
I'm probably too far away. Hold on. I'm at 400 kilometers away, so. Or not 4 kilometers.
I was about to say, man.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Go to bed, wife. Well, I was planning on until 10, but now that I've just started combat, I'll probably go till 10:30 or so.
Target destroyed.
This is
Under
fun.
attack.
All right, we got a
There's
anaconda.
a wing of 2 with with an anaconda.
Yeah,
Is that the same one you're looking at?
must be. Yeah. Wing of 2. Jane Cobb.
Got him.
Hey, that's from Firefly.
Scan
Yes, it is.
Great show.
Pew pew pew. Yes, Kender.
target shields.
Then
offline.
they call Jane.
You know what? I should have done the kill warrant scanner on these people.
Yes. I'll wait for you to scan them.
Heat sink
I wonder if that
deployed.
gives me anything because we're in a wing together. Ooh, someone's firing at you. It's the other wingmate.
Dang it! He just flew right past me. I was trying to get him in my sights. Yes, my aim needs some serious work. Damn it! There you are.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Alright, I'm pulling out the kill warrant scanner. Let's see if I can get something else. Alright, so I've got another anaconda. Adds, what the heck is his name?
The fins.
He's wanted. He's on a wing of 3, though.
We can take him.
Well, let me pull out. Let me get close enough to pull this kill warrant scanner on him. No,
Got
no, can't, Simi. I'm not.
Chieftain. Watch your shields. If your shields go down, back away.
I've almost got that kill warrant scan done on him. You want me to scan all 3 of them?
That's up to you.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and fight that one guy that you're fighting, I guess. Let me get one of them in line. Ooh, they're all shooting at you.
It's alright, I can take it. This thing's got pretty good shields, so.
Dang it! Where's he at?
Under attack.
Alright, he is almost gone.
Target cargo dropped. Target
He is gone. I'm going after one of the chieftains here.
Well, that's what she said, Simi.
Alright, one more down. One more to go.
under attack.
Oh, right across the bow.
Offline.
Alright, he's down.
Target destroyed.
We got all 3. See how much bounty I've accrued since we started this.
Let's see. All the stuff in the area here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is wanted. He's Martin Griffiths. Doing the kill warrant scanner on him now. Yes, it is
Roger
Duolingo
that.
time. I need to do that. Done.
Target shields offline.
Wow, he is like going way down.
Target
Nice.
Nice. There's a clean guy.
Almost
Looks-
got 2 million in bounties. We might want to move closer. If you want to collect any of this, that's cool, but we might want to move closer to the Center's
Res-
extraction site.
That's fine. Where's that? What's the location at that? Or I'll follow you. Or I'll shoot at you
Alright.
instead. The fuel gauge is to the right of the screen, lower left-hand side. It says fuel. It's this little bar, which I don't know if my mouse will come out or not. No. It's a little bar on the lower right-hand side underneath those, or right above those three lines. The fuel only gets used for jumps.
That's not entirely true.
Well, it gets so low, and I've lost track of you. I wasn't even paying attention. There you are.
Anything that uses power in your ship also uses fuel.
Way teeny tiny.
Kendra had to zoom in her screen.
target shields offline.
Sometimes I love the stupid little comments they have, like, "That's impossible! You can't beat me!"
Target destroyed.
Hey, hey. I got another wanted guy over here. It's about 540 meters away.
Roger that. Heading that way.
I just happened to follow the... There we go. I'm out of range for the kill warrant scanner. Have to be within 2,000 meters. If I'd gone with the other one, I could have done it for 4,000.
True. It just uses a lot more power. I don't know if you could have handled it without engineering.
Probably not.
Collect Olympic expired. Target cargo dropped. Scan detected.
Almost completely destroyed his shield generator. Ever managed to blow someone's subsystems out before I blow their ship up?
You have a good night, Simi.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Let's see. If I look at 275, so 500,000, 660. I have a little less than 1,000,000 credits. Good night, wife. I'm going to play with Matrix for a little bit longer.
Target destroyed.
It is kind of nice having the stream deck, though, be able to go ahead and do targets. But I don't have any targets
yeah.
on the map at the moment, so.
Having buttons to work with is nice. I use that button box from Derek Spears Design.
Yeah, I need to get some more alliance missions done so I can get the the federal missions done so I can do the federal Corvette.
Yeah. They're nice.
All right, so I'm scanning an Asset Explorer. It's expert and it is wanted.
Simon Harrison.
Yep, doing a kill warrant scanner. Well, not yet. I'm less than. Trying to get close enough to do the kill warrant scanner on him. Oh, someone's already tagged him.
I thought that was you.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I got it just as you guys. I never got a chance to actually shoot him.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I didn't
Well-
realize you hadn't shot him yet.
Well, no, I mean I was trying to get the kill warrant scan done on him. All right, so there's an adder. I'm gonna mark that guy. He's 7,000 kilometers away, though, or 7 kilometers away.
Okay. Did us, yeah.
Chorus or something.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's taking a shot, or no, that's mining people. I have not shot at him yet, so.
Actually, he's clean. So
Oh,
don't
he
shoot
is.
him.
You're right. Oh, there's a wanted guy. Hold on. There's a Diamondback Scout. It's a wing of 3.
Well, there's a Fertile Lance, Michelle here. It's closer, and that's a formidable ship, so probably a good payout. Someone's shooting at him.
Scan detected.
Okay. You got him targeted yet?
Yep.
Scan detected.
Trying to get within range to do the kill warrant scanner. So you have to be in range not only to do that, and you have to have them basically in sight. So you have to be able to shoot them.
Right. Yeah. They got to be within a certain arc. Oops, did I just hit you?
Yep.
Under attack.
I think it took a ring off your shields.
Yeah, I'm putting pips back in shields. So your shield looks like it's pulsing.
Yeah, I was doing a shield bank. That's what it looks like when you run a shield bank. It's recharging.
Under attack.
He does not want to go down easy.
My shields are not recharging right now.
When you're in combat, they generally don't. If you're being fired at, it doesn't charge them.
Frame shift charge detected.
Did you launch a shield bank?
Not yet.
Don't forget to hit the heat sink. He's trying to get away.
Warning, temperature critical.
And he did.
He just got away. Dadgummit. Heading back to the extraction site
Sync
center.
deployed.
Coming up on new targets.
Wow, that resource site is 3,600 meters away, or light seconds away. We flew a ways away to get out to do that.
Yeah. Python. I bet there's something good over here.
Wait. Oh. You're going down that way, okay. Yeah, I see the fighting down there.
Ooh, I just hit a rock. Ouch. Ow.
Well, that didn't hurt your shields too much.
No.
But yeah, I don't have much. I can't keep playing much longer. We'll do a few more fights, and
Okay.
we can start here though. Next time. I'm still 11,000 kilometers away from you. Not 11,000, 11 kilometers away from you. Jeez.
We may not get there before he dies.
You're also getting there faster than I am too. And I'm constantly boosting.
Yeah. Well, I've got a pretty... Oh, I just hit a clean guy. He's clean. Oh my gosh. I'm wanted. I need to get out of here.
Uh-oh. Is that going to make me wanted though?
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know, it may not. Do you see wanted above your fuel?
Nope.
Okay, then you're not wanted.
Man, you're still so far away from me.
I want to jump out. I want to try to find an interstellar factory, pay off my bounty.
On that note, then what we might do is we might go ahead and just leave it here then,
Okay.
and we'll get off and we'll play some more another night. And that way, what we can do is we can just jump right back into this area and go ahead and start killing people, collect more bounties. Sound about good there?
Yeah.
Alright guys, well I guess I will see whoever decides to come join me next time, and we will kill some more bad guys.
Huh?
Have a good night, people.